We are back. It is Weekly Warfare. What's up, camera? How you doing?
Ah.
I'm Chris Bucket, joined by Golden Boy at the desk, and currently we are watching a battle between two juggernaut squads. Optic Gaming taking on Quantic Leverage. Optic Gaming taking the big win in game number 1 on Arcaden, but now Leverage is looking to battle back as we head to Carbon.
Now, Leverage, no stranger to Carbon. If I'm correct, I believe they played S&D Carbon on the recent show match that they did against, I think it was Team WW European Squad, and that was on Deserto Live, and that was really, really good. So Leverage, they know how to play this map. I believe they played Carbon S&D, but expect some quality gameplay out of these guys nonetheless as we start things off with JCap, who, he's getting a lay of the land, sending out some tac nades over to A, and that's pretty much what you want to do. Just get those angles out there.
And it looks like we're going to have Optic on defense first. Meanwhile, Leverage, the players you're watching right now on offense, and you are taking a look at JCap. But what's going on with the bomb here for Quantic Leverage?
Well, TP's going to have the bomb, and their attention will be on the B site, which is the safer site to plant that because it allows you to get that coverage. TP just taking his time. Let's see what's going on with Aches, who's going to be in the building right next to TP, just giving him that support. Scump watching the B street, waiting for someone to come down. Shots fired. Don't know who that is. What do you have on your screen, Puckett?
Right now I'm taking a look at Proofy, who's just hanging out, chilling on the stairs. You got the Naked Turtle, that is Merc, who's just hanging out back B alley. And then Rambino, not afraid to get in the face, is rocking the UMP 45 in the middle building. He is basically just sitting in between A and B and floating to whichever direction his team is calling out.
Yeah, see, now they need an angle. Aches taking some shots. He's going to drop down. See the red on his screen. Going to go support his teammate or just going to recoup some health and get some angles at the top building. But it seems like everyone's just taking their time. Bomb will go down. TP will be the victim of that. Scump now doing the same exact thing as Aches before.
Okay, Scump's just chilling down low. It will be picking up the bomb here. And it is going to be up to a strong push here from Scump and friends as he's going to be pushing in over towards B site. Doesn't see anyone. Rambo is going to be shooting at his teammates there in the middle building. And I'd love to see how Merc plays this. He is going to do absolutely nothing. JCap will take him out. Aches picks up the big kill on Optic Rambo. Meanwhile, Proofy will clean up the kill on Aches, and the bomb is going down. It's going to be between Scump and his teammate versus Proofy. Proofy putting long-range shots, wasn't able to pick up the kill on JCap, so now it will still remain a 2-on-1 situation. Things are looking great for Leverage.
This is exactly what you want if you're Leverage. 2v1. Never mind. Proofy closes that gap right away, but Scump finds him in his sight. He almost didn't shoot him, and he's going to take that one. Round 1 going to Leverage. Let's look at the kill cam here. He looked confused for a second. As he looked, he was like, hey, man, I'm just going to look down this doorway here. Whoa, there's someone to my right, and then he's going to kill Proofy, taking him out, sealing round number 1.
Nice snapshot there, taking down Proofy as Leverage comes out firing, taking round number 1. And it is time to switch sides here as we are going to get our boys from Optic back on offense. And I'd love to see what Rambo does with this bomb at the start of the game.
Yep, and looking at Rambo, and I think we might have a listen-in underway as Optic Gaming is looking to take this round here. So let's listen in with Rambo and Optic Gaming.
Wrong,
right
it's
one?
Leverage. Crank him.
Leverage? Oh.
Bottom right A staircase, man. I'm chucking a fresh fire grenade down there.
Don't challenge their gunfights. Let's go.
I'm laying down way back there.
I knew.
I can see if they run into B. So
they're stunning into A. Probably.
don't die. Don't die. Good job.
They hit me with a nade back here. I'm so weak.
Alright.
Found them front B. I like the middle staircase.
Oh my God.
I'm getting out of here.
All right, so let's jump back in here, Golden Boy. Right now, I'm taking a look at Rambo, and you gotta love his angle he's going for here. Up top, trying to get some jump shots over at the guys in B. Looks like Merc is gonna pick up a big kill on his former teammate JCap, and Rambo just waiting for his teammates to clear out B. I have a feeling that Optic is going to be making a B bomb plant very soon.
Yeah, and the funny thing about that was the first kill ended up happening like 2 minutes into the left on the clock. So, or actually 1 minute 30 seconds in the clock. So like these guys were staying alive for a while, and that's the one thing you always gotta praise them for is their just preserving the life and knowing that it's important in search and destroy. Because some players just seem to neglect that.
Well, it looks like Optic Rambo will be planting the bomb. Merc picked up another kill, so it's a 3-on-1 situation. Make it a 3-on-0 as Big Timer finishes the kill off of TP. Get that beeping off of my screen. Here's Big Timer. TP, don't wear backpacks, buddy. Too big, easy target.
Switching sides.
Big Timer sealing the deal. It's all tied up 1-1 as we head to round number 3.
Yeah, and I think we're going to kick things off here with Leverage, and let's see what they're going to do. I want to start things off with Scump. Real strong player, the Slayer. A lot of people have said that he's probably one of the best players in the game. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, probably the best is what I've been hearing. But he's a solid player nonetheless.
Rambo getting the car kill on Aches. How pissed off is Aches right now?
I don't know. I saw something crazy on my screen. I saw like a character just like moving. It was so weird. And Scump is just going to take his time. Let's look at the rest of this Leverage squad here. JCap knows the bomb will be down the street. What do you have, Puckett?
Meanwhile, over here on my screen, I got Merc, who is going to be watching over at this B side. Once again, he's just kind of the B alley guy. He just sits back and watches that whole side. If we take our screen to Big Timer, he is sitting at the generator in the middle room, just hanging out, patiently watching that B entranceway. And then over here we got Proofy on our screen. Actually, we're still watching. There we go. There's Proofy. Proofy will be watching the middle walkway here through the house. And we got, once again, Merc just chilling back. So 3 guys alive for Optic. How many you got up for Leverage? Is it still 2, just JCap and his buddy?
Yeah, I believe it's just JCap and Scump. They have eyes on the bomb. They're looking to go pick it up, but they just need to make sure that no one's watching down that B street, which is pretty dangerous. But Scump will be in that area, so since he's not getting fired at, JCap will pick up the bomb and watching the flank. Very smart plays here. Scump's going to get stunned. What do you have over there, Puckett?
I got nothing. Let's go check out Leverage.
All right, Scump's going to go into the B street, looking at the B bomb site street, trying to hit someone, and he's going to find Merc taking him out with a headshot. Beautiful shot by Scump. Let's see what's going on with JCap. He's going to be inching his way forward. Scump getting another kill on Big Timer. And I believe it's going to, sorry, I believe 2-on-1.
Yeah, Proofy, the last member alive here for EON Optic as we update that for you. And JCap, it will go down. Poor time to reload. Proofy charges in and finishes the game with a 2-piece. Let's listen in.
He's running around the backside, Scump. Not. Got it.
Yo, same shit on offense, same shit on offense. Just take your time and try and get a pick.
Yo, I just clutched on a T2 Slayers of Black Ops. Just get it.
I love Proofy.
These guys are too much.
You're going around the backside, Scump. Not. All right, Proofy clutching it there for Optic Gaming as they take a big round number 3. They lead 2-1, but a rough start here as Rambino already taking out Aches once again. He's been the first player picked off our last 2 rounds. And, I expect Aches to really kind of get things started as the captain of the team. He's got to get his team fired up here. They're kind of struggling on defense.
Yeah, and something to point out in that listening that we saw for that brief moment where Proofy was cracking everyone up was you heard Rambo. He was just saying, all right, everyone, get focused, get ready, and that's what you want. You always want to have that one guy who's going to keep everything steady and calm. That's Rambo for you.
Big brother Rambo.
So what's going on here? Oh, wait a minute. We have a 1v4? Never mind. Rambo just ran in there, gave him the quick one with the knife. Let's look at this kill cam.
Rambo started it off, and he finished it here for Optic. Here he is at the bottom of the stairs. Has Big Timer to his right, watching the middle. Charges in, getting shot in the body. Doesn't matter. I know how to melee, buddy. They take round number 4. Optic Gaming just 1 round away from going up 2-0 in our best-of-5 series versus Quantic Leverage, and I think we should stay on board with Rambo. He had a huge round number 4, and I expect him to be big here in round number 5.
Yep, and Lennox just got to make that switch any minute now. But you know what? It's okay, though. We have leverage on the screen. Aches is going to be rotating around, supporting his teammate TP. And Scump doing the same thing. They're sticking to the same strat. It's what works for them, kind of. Because they haven't really been successful in this one. But it's not reminiscent of that Optic Nation Juke game. We're seeing some better control out of leverage in this one.
Nice ACR shots from Big Timer, taking down Aches with the headshot. Meanwhile, I'm switching over the screens here. It looks like Big Timer once again goes for that generator. Saw a player in the middle. We'll call that out. It was JCap who has currently on your screen. So Big Timer will call out JCap. I don't expect JCap to live much longer if he pushes out to the middle once again. He's going to have to be very careful hanging out over here on the B side of the map.
Well, expect JCap any minute to go up to the staircase and watch from the top side. Shots being fired right inside of the B bomb site. JCap, he wants to move in there. Let's see what's going on with Scump. Scump's going to be taking some shots and using that tube as protective covering.
Rambo, who was shooting at Scump there, did bail. He was rocking the UMP-45. Not a good distance. Comes around, though, and catches JCap up top. When we can, let's go check out Rambo and the rest of Optic there. Really getting things started after it was Big Timer who went down first for their squad. Rambo, now no Scump, is still up top there, and actually Scump did relocate. So Rambo's still looking for Scump, thinking he's above, but I expect Rambo, if he hangs out here too long, to get flanked here by this leverage squad.
And who else is alive for Optic? That would be Proofy.
We got
as well.
Proofy. Proofy's just camping over here at the A crates, just kind of watching that middle building, making sure no one's coming through. Rambo on the opposite side of the map, just chilling over at B. And it's really just one guy watching each bomb site. Who's got the bomb and what's going on with it?
Well, TP's going to have the bomb for leverage with only 27 seconds left on the clock here. You're going to see Rambo making a move. They know they're not going to the B bomb site at this time. You have to take advantage of the time, or of the timer there. And the bomb will go down. Pressure will be on leverage in this round.
And what I want to know is, where was Proofy during that plant? I actually believe he allowed the plant, knowing he was in a bad position with the player looking where he was standing. He just stayed prone until after the bomb went down. Rambo will pick up the kill on Scump. Proofy shooting through the wall, going for the kill. Meanwhile, TP just hanging out still at that A bomb site. Proofy charging around the corner, doesn't see TP, and now Rambo will be cleaned up. Proofy is there to finish, though. He goes for the defuse, and does he have enough time?
Yeah, he has more than enough time.
He's got plenty there. Sorry, my monitor's a little bit cut off. 8 seconds left, and that's plenty of time for Proofy. He gets it done.
He gets it done. That was a very smart play, though, by TP. Just want to point that out, because he stood by the bomb. Shots were going through the bomb site, but he did not get hit. That allowed him to have that opportunity to kind of just trick the other players, and he was able to get that kill, but couldn't predict where the other guy was.
All right, so game number 2 goes in favor of Optic Gaming. Going big once again was Proofy. Rambo charging out first, letting TP take him out, but that bought Proofy enough time to go on the flank as he finishes the game. Taking a look at the scoreboard, Proofy 6 kills, only 2 deaths. Rambo also dropping 6 kills. On the other side, it was Scump who had a pretty decent game, going 5 and 4 with some clutch kills. But Aches, as I mentioned it in the middle of that game, was just getting shut down by Rambo at the start of nearly every round.
Yeah, Aches was struggling a lot in that game. You saw it. But, you know, he's just going to have to pick things up for his team. They're not out of it yet, obviously. It is going to be a best of 5. So, you know, Optic Gaming needs to win another game, obviously. But we're seeing some strong domination from the Optic family today, you know, playing real well overall.
Optic, strong.
Optic.
EON Optic. Check out their YouTube. We'll tweet that later.
Yeah.
Guys, so far, Optic Gaming leads 2-0 over Leverage. We'll be back with game number 3, Search and Destroy Underground, after this.